it's hoisted clear. It's Dybala. Dybala decides to play it back. He'll have it in! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rakitic. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes. Mascherano. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for... Dybala. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's in space and looking for options. Banega tries a pass forward to the keeper and go again. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Dembele looking to run onto it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Jordi Alba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. And it's Messi. Argentina cannot keep hold of the ball. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Otamendi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dybala. Banega. Now it's Higuain. Di Maria. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, that's nice. Striding forward, facing goal. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Dybala. Higuain. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Salvio. Now it's Di Maria. And that's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper goes long. Coutinho. Vidal gets into some space. Coutinho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Coutinho. Shapes to shoot. What about it? They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and he's on his hits one! Away from immediate danger.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Salvio. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué positions
Look,
himself
this
well
can still
and
go
cuts it
either
out.
way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Salvio.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Suarez. Mascherano gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Salvio with a delicate ball. It's Di Maria. Di Maria goes up and over. Oh, smart save. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rakitic. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Otamendi. Chance to break. Billia. Billia. That is a terrific run. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coutinho. That's Sergio Busquets. Whistle's gone. Back for offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Argentina get it back again. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deftly done. Now it's Dybala. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Dybala.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Dembele going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Breaks on here. Messi goes long. He's played him through. Billia. Cleared without complication. Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Billia. Clips one through. Played into the middle. Corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala, he's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Rakitic plays it forward, and he's whipped it in low. Messi. Higuain. Dybala. Tries to dink it in.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the counter. Deftly done. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Messi. Dybala. Surely, he'll have it in! It's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that will be the final act. Argentina hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Argentina leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Messi. Messi clips one, shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Here it comes. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Sergio Busquets, and now the breakaway. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Suarez certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Billia. It's Dybala. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Plays it back. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Luis Suarez. And it's Higuain. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. Dembele. He's slid it through. He's gone for it! And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Argentina are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Dybala. Dembele. Barcelona get it back again. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Luis Suarez. Coutinho and the weighted pass. Coutinho with the short one. Piqué pings it in.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Salvio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Higuain battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Dembele. It's a loose ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Di Maria. He's looked long this time. Higuain has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. He's in space and looking for options. Vidal. Time to deliver. Swept in. Barcelona could have here their final chance. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Very well to intervene. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mascherano. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Manega. Chip through. Is it in? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Dybala. Now it's Messi. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mascherano. Di Maria has created one goal already. Dybala floats one over. Piqué knocks it away. Messi. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi hits it! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Messi. Higuain, who has made his impact already. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Suarez with a good steal, well played. Chance to break. He's got away. Mascherano gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Argentina come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Great ball, now the shots. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it comes. Dembele tries the cross. Up to meet it. He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Di Maria. There are a few waiting for it. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele takes the long option. Room for a shot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mercado with a fine tackle. Salvio plays it forward. Now they can break here. Higuain with a delicate ball. Going through. Salvio decides to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now can he finish? The shot's on! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Higuain hits that long. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Titi gets rid without sophistication.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shots on! And he has been fouled there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Rakitic! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Billia. It is now or never. Time is against them. Clears it out of harm's way. Dybala. It's Di Maria. Rakitic. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Deftly done. Salvio. Messi. Dybala. Tries to stroke it through. Di Maria. Can he put it away? Dybala. It's bounced out. And out to safety. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Danger averted for now. And he heaves it forward. And that's a throw. Dybala. Di Maria. Roberto knocks it away. It's Banega. It's a loose ball. Chance! Higuain has a pop! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Luis Suarez. Messi needs to run onto it. Well goalkeeper's ball. Benega. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Dembele, and it's Luis Suarez. Higuain tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. Roberto. Played into space out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Jordi Alba. Dembele. He's looking up for options on the left. Coutinho. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's a throw. Dybala. Higuain opts to play it back. Di Maria. And he's there to hoof it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coutinho. Billiard goes looking. And it's Messi. Coutinho. It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Higuain. Looks to thread it through. Dybala. He's hit. The shot's on! Goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Hits one! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fake.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes. But Nega.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?